dumela, koko re re tsena. Re go amogela gape molana go le itumedisang Espresso on SABC3. Now, sculptor Stanislaw Trzebinski continues to create and deliver pieces that are hard to ignore due to their complexity and their attention to detail. Just take a look at the pieces on the table right now. But now he's back with his latest solo exhibition called Ortis that consists of bronze sculptures complemented by prints on paper and steel and copper. And it's such a great privilege to have you here with us this morning. Dude, you were telling me you're 24 years old right now.
Indeed.
And this is what you're doing. What were we doing at 24 years old?
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. And also, I've got to congratulate you on the fact that you're going to be part of a very special exhibition, you were telling me right now, in London 2017, Christie's Auction House, right?
Indeed.
Tell me, what does it mean for you at such a young age as an artist to be able to be part of some of the world's best and to be exhibiting on the same table as they are?
Well, it's a great honor and a privilege as well. I mean, I've had a lot of people in my life that have given me the right guidance.
Yeah.
And I think that not a lot of 24-year-olds can say that they have, gotten into such a prestigious thing. And, it's also a great thing to be representing South Africa in the design field as well. So
yeah.
I'd like to thank Southern Guild for that as well. They're the people that kind of coordinated that.
Absolutely. And coming from Mombasa, I understand, you come from Mombasa in Kenya and you are residing in Cape Town right now. Where did all of this start for you, and do you kind of use where you come from as inspiration for the works you create? Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, I was born in Mombasa. I grew up on the Kenyan coast, and I had a very wild childhood. Being outdoors was that was what we used to do on weekends with my dad. Having that as a child and then moving to this kind of urban environment, it kind of really caused me to look at what it was that I really valued in life. That was really the outdoors. And in today's day and age, we're kind of destroying them. And so I think that an artist's the role in society, so to speak, is to kind of comment on the issues that are current. And for me, that happens to be the plight of the natural world.
And so this is where your latest solo exhibition, Ortis, comes into play, right?
Yeah, I mean, Ortis is Latin for origins, or kind of, beginnings of the wind. And there's a certain sense of storytelling in that. So I'm kind of inviting the viewer to take a closer look at our roots. Because essentially we all came from, we're all interconnected, whether we like to think it or not. I mean, humans are quite arrogant thinking that we're above everything. And so this is it's my intention to this body of works to kind of comment on how, as as humans, we have a responsibility to, care for the other beings on this planet.
Yeah. If there's a youngster watching this out there and they're looking at the incredible attention to detail, we've been getting some close-up shots, seeing these pictures. How did you come to master the human anatomy in this way that the details are they're incredible?
Trial and error. I mean, I'm completely self-taught.
Wow.
So in the beginning, I really struggled to get it, and it's just, practice, practice, practice.
Yeah.
If you put your head to something, I mean, being an artist is not easy because you're self-employed, and you also don't have a boss. Yeah. So you make your own hours, very easy to
motivation,
kind of slack.
Man. How many times have you burnt yourself?
I can't even count.
But it's something that I'm sure that you still enjoy. What lies ahead for you now?
The solo show runs until January the 7th. And I'd really suggest going to see it. It's been a year's work for me. And in terms of my future, I think obviously bigger and better. That's the idea.
We're wishing you all of the best, man. And listen, if you're seeing this from your television screen right now, you need to see this up close and personal. So you can go to the Joyce Roy Gallery, and of course that's where you can see Stash's show called Ortis, and it's running until the 7th of January. What inspiring stuff.
Jan Royce Gallery.
There we go. Jan Royce. Oh yeah, Jan Royce Gallery. Thank you very much for that. Right now it's time for a news update.